Got one. First one. Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention?
Yes, sir.
I've just been handed an
Another
urgent
one, guys.
and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
This is the new bad boy right here. Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video. We're in 2024, first video of the year. We just made it here at the lake. It looks nice and beautiful out here. Very calm, very chilly as well. So it's about, I believe, high 58s right now. So it's going to be a little bit chilly this morning. Throughout the day, it's getting colder around 58, 57, and then mid-afternoon is going to go up to like 63, low 60s. So it's a pretty chilly day, but we made it out here. First video of the new year. Hopefully we're able to catch some giants this year. Happy New Year's, guys, and happy holidays. Hopefully I enjoyed the time with the family, had a great time out there spending some time with the family. I sure did, but hopefully you guys did as well. I did multiple videos on this channel of the chain, and so if you want to check them out, it's linked down below in my channel. It's all the videos of the Winter Haven chain of lakes. Honestly, amazing fishery. You can fish different lakes throughout the day, and so we're not going to fish this lake. I'm just going to launch the boat at this lake. I'm just going to go through another canal and fish another lake, literally about 10 minutes from here, and so on the boat, and so we're just going to fish that lake. Well, guys, in this video we're going to talk about the new setup I just purchased for 2024 for $100. Honestly believe that's a steal. It's the Roxani by Garcia. Purchased it off Bass Pro on their website. Original price was $200. Purchased it for $100. It was on sale. Honestly believe that's a steal. Honestly need a new baitcaster, but my last baitcaster I lost it at another lake, and so this baitcaster is mostly for my crankbaits, jerk baits, moving baits, and so hopefully we're able to catch some 5-pounders. Total I believe was 106. I used all my gift cards from Bass Pro. Didn't even use my own money. I believe was 106, shipping included. Shipping wasn't terrible at all. Only waited for about 4 days and it came right in. Honestly, amazing rod, looks amazing. Let's start fishing and hopefully we're able to catch that 5-pounder. Just made it to the spot right now. It looks amazing out here. It's really gloomy though, and so it's pretty damn chilly. I believe it's the high 50s, I believe, or low 50s. I'm not quite too sure, but it's pretty chilly. It looks amazing. It's a little gloomy. It's really calm out here. Oh, just seen some fish jump right now. And so made it to the other lake where I launched the boat at. Didn't fish that lake. I decided to move on to this lake. Did good at this lake, I believe 2 years ago. Haven't really fished it. I'm gonna use a spinner bait as well as a jerk bait. This lake is really good with the jerk bait. Caught some decent ones using the jerk bait, and so we're gonna try that out using the new setup, the Roxani. Decided to fish areas where I'm not facing the wind, fighting the wind either, and so I do have a lot of tree coverage behind me, so I'm not going to be able to fight any wind at all. If I go on the other side of the lake, maybe if it calms down throughout the day, I'll probably go on the other side of the lake, but it's pretty windy out there, and so decided to come out here. Nice and gloomy. We're going to try out the jerk bait, see if we're able to catch some fish using the Roxani, the new setup, and hopefully we're able to catch that 5-pounder. Shoo! Got my new coffee mug right here. Got it for Christmas. Thank you, Frank, my brother. Yes, sir. Start fishing. It's kind of chilly. All right. Phew. Water temp is 57 right now. Yeah, that's kind of chilly for the fish. It's high 58s right now, so honestly, it feels amazing. I like the handles on this reel. It's bulky, it's big, it's nice, it's really soft. Shoo. All right, got it dialed in, I believe. Okay, I think I got it dialed. Yeah, should be. Man, this cast smooth. It's been a minute since I had a new baitcaster. Trying to still figure it out. Maybe if I put more brakes, loosen it up a little bit. I think I have it dialed in already, so My first cast, honestly, didn't even check the brake system. I believe it's a magnetic brake system on this reel. Didn't even check it. It was all the way at the minimum. Decided to put it in between the max and the minimum in the middle. And then also on the little dial right here. It's nice. I like it. It's clicky. Don't know if y'all can hear that. It's really clicky right there. So I have it set up where I made the jerkbait falls down slowly by itself. The magnetic brake system, I have it in between the max and minimum, and so it's in between in the middle. I think I have it dialed in. Honestly, feels really smooth. It's been a minute since I had a new Baitcaster. Feels smooth like it's so far. When you cast it, you can't even feel basically rod casting out, and so it's really smooth like butter. So like it so far. Yep, it's nice. So I still got to figure it out, dial it even more so it could cast a little bit further, but have it set up like that for now. It works good. The rod, I have it on a medium heavy, so I did purchase it. The retrieve, it's on the left, and so I'm right-handed. I know it's weird, I'm right-handed and the retrieve's on the left. I prefer it like that on all my rods and reels. Have it on the left. The rod, it's medium heavy. It's a 7 feet medium heavy. I do believe if you get the medium, it's a blue color. They have a blue color for the medium, and then the medium heavy, it's a little tan color, the rod and reel. And then what else? I believe I know the Roxani is the same thing as the Zada. I was doing a little research when I first purchased it. The Zada, I believe you can purchase it throughout Tackle Warehouse and other things like that. I just know that the Roxani, it's only exclusive for Bass Pro. That's what I heard. I could be wrong, but who knows. So the Zada and the Roxani are the same. The Zada, I believe it's a different color as well. It's not a tan color. Not quite sure if it's a blue or greenish color. Don't know, but I know the Roxani are blue and tan. So the tan is medium heavy rod and the blue is a medium rod. I decided to go medium heavy because I need a medium heavy for jerk baits, crank baits, and also moving baits. So I could use the different types of baits as well if I want to use it for jigging and stuff like that as well. Tie on the jig, or honestly add some weight using the different styles. That's the reason why I decided to go medium heavy, because you could use the different styles, and so I decided to do it. Currently throwing this gray jerk bait, and so this rod is mostly for my jerk baits and crankbaits, and so I do have another rod for my spinner bait, another bait caster for my spinner bait and chatter baits. A little heavier line as well. This is a 12-pound test line that I have tied onto it. But honestly, it casts pretty smooth. I like it so far. And so see if we're able to catch some big ones, honestly. Oh, my drag's really loose. There we go. And it is 7 feet though. I believe they have only 7 feet rods. Not quite too sure, but it's a 7 feet rod. Most of my reels and rods are 7 feet. I don't have anything bigger or smaller than that, and so decided to just purchase it for $100. Honestly, it's a steal. So that's the main reason why I purchased it, because there's other prices for other rods and reels and wasn't getting $100. There were some that costed only 120, but there weren't any other brands less than like 100 or less than 50 that I liked, and so decided to go with this one. Got one. First one of the day. Woo, it's a decent one. Sheesh. On the new setup, guys. Yes, sir. I knew they were in here. Hooked him good. He's fighting good. Like I said, don't give up, guys. Don't give up. All right, he's fighting. Oh, he's pretty decent. All right. Let me get the net ready just in case. Hooked him on good. He's fighting pretty hard too. Oh, I see him. Don't want to lose him. Come on. There you go. Yes, sir. Woo-hoo! On that jerk bait, guys, and on the new setup. Shoo! Yes, sir. Now we gotta take the hook out. Damn, that's a nice one. Good one for a first one. I honestly believe it's like 2.5, 2-pound bass right there. It's a little chilly. My hands are cold too. Good one for the first one of the day. All right. Take you out. There we go. Put them in the water for a bit. First one of the day. It's a nice 2-pound bass right there. Shoo! It's been a minute since I caught one. Honestly, fished for about a month ago. Probably more. Haven't fished a lot, but it's a nice chunker right here. First one of the day. Yes sir, guys. Shoo! Hell yeah, guys. It's a nice chunker. I did hit him in the fin a little bit. I feel bad for the little guy, but I think he'll survive. Yes sir. I'm gonna take a little quick picture so I can post it on the Instagram. He's been in the water for a minute now. We're just gonna let him go now. Can't wait for that spring bite, honestly. Can't wait for that spring bite. It's the winter bite right now. Oh, yes sir. Alright, little guy. You're off. And he's off. Woohoo! Yes sir. That was the first one of the day. Didn't weigh him because I'm pretty sure he was about 2 pounds. Wasn't too big. But first one using the jerk bait and also on the new setup. But the rod and reel, it was able to handle the fish. It wasn't too big though. But first one on this jerk bait using this great jerk bait. I believe it goes to 4 to 6 feet deep. And also on the new rod and reel setup. Hell yeah. Liking this rod so far. It's not bad. Liking it so far. Another one, guys. Shoo! Came off. Barely had it on the mouth. Whew, it's pretty damn chilly out here, guys. Just missed one right now. Currently at 4 feet of water and there's a lot of grass. Barely had it. Honestly think it was like a 1 pounder, so I ain't worried about it. Oof, it feels good right here. Got these trees blocking the wind a little bit, so it's not as windy compared over there. My hands are freezing, arms are freezing. Should have brought a jacket, thicker shirt, thicker jacket. I would have been a little bit warm. I didn't expect it to be this cold, so I got some socks on and some Crocs on, but I should have worn some shoes. Luckily I brought some pants. Feel good. My legs feel good. It's just my feet, my arms, and my hands. I'm just waiting for the sun to come out. Apparently at 1 it's gonna come out, and it's currently 12:30, so 30 minutes. Don't really see that the sun will come out, but hopefully it will. Woo! Got one. Got one. Another one. Yes sir. On the jerk bait. On that jerk bait. Little smallie. Whew. Hooked on 3 and I'm about to land 2. Yes sir. Woo! It's a little smallie, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Second one of the day. Landed 2 already, caught 3. Wasn't able to land the other one, but was able to land this one. It's a little squeaker. The sun is coming out. I see some bluebird skies behind me. Cross your fingers, because it was pretty damn chilly because of the wind and no sun. But yes sir, on that jerkbait and on the new rod. Yes sir. All right, little guy, let's do a backflip. And he's off. Whew. Yes sir. I see blue skies right here. Hated this cloudy area. It's pretty gloomy. Clear skies up here. Now I'm able to stay longer, fish longer. It's getting warmer now. I'm not freezing too much either, and the wind calmed down a little bit. Whew. Another one, guys. Shoo! Yes sir. Woo! Got one. Got one, guys. Feels like a nice one too. Decided to come back to the main spot where I caught the first one of the day. Oh, there we go. Yes, sir. Shoo! Third one of the day so far. Decided to come out to the same spot where I started off fishing this morning. Just went to the other side of the lake. It was too blown out. I couldn't use the jerk bait, anything, no moving bait. So I decided to come back to the main spot where I first started. It's really calm, and the first cast I casted it out, I was able to hook on this one. They're really dark out here. A little chunker as well. It's not bad. We gotta keep on fishing. Looks nice and beautiful out here. It's really calm out here. Compared to that side, honestly don't even recommend fishing that side. Hell yeah. I think it's bass number 3 so far. 3 that I landed so far. This one's a decent size. The first one was the biggest. This one's the second biggest. So we're gonna let this baddie go. Thank you, little guy. Whew, the water's pretty damn cold out here. Shoo! We made it to the main lake that we launched the boat at. Decided to come out here, fish this whole area. It's really calm around this side of the lake. We're gonna troll all the way down. The boat ramps literally on that side of the lake, and so we literally came from that side. Decided to fish only one side of the lake because the other side where I used to fish at and caught some decent fish back in the day was pretty windy out there, so didn't want to fight against the wind. Decided to come out to this lake, fish on this side of the lake where it's really calm and nice. This time I'm gonna throw the crankbait, try it out with the new rod and reel, try it out with that. We tried on the jerkbait with the new rod and reel. Honestly, it's pretty nice. Honestly recommend it. For the price, $100, it's a nice deal. So honestly recommend it. Feels amazing. It feels really smooth as well. The only thing I was having issues was getting a lot of backlash, but don't know if because I don't have it really dialed in yet. But it's pretty smooth though. So far so good. So we're gonna switch it off to the crankbait, see how smooth the rod is, and hopefully we're able to catch that 5-pounder. All right, let's see. Where's the new setup? Right here. Try it out with the crankbait. All right. I'm gonna go with this pearl color. It's my lucky crankbait that I was able to catch a few fish on. It's 3 p.m. right now. Just tied on this white crankbait. We're just gonna cast it right here by the bank. It's not too windy this side of the lake, but once you go to that side of the lake, it gets pretty windy out there. I believe it's right now, I believe it's about 11 miles per hour winds, and so there's gusts up to 16 right now. It calmed down a little bit. It's not as bad compared to this morning, and then we do have the sun, so it got a little bit warmer. I'm not freezing, and so we're gonna try this out and see how it is. Probably gonna fish for about 2 hours, I say. I think it'll take me an hour to get by to the boat ramp, so it's not gonna take me too long. Probably just gonna fish all the way over there, see how that goes. All right, crankbait's not bad. It casts pretty far with the crankbait with this setup. It's decent cast right there. Got one, guys. Yes, sir. Feels like a nice one too. On that crankbait. I knew there was one right there. Don't jump. Don't jump. Yes, sir. He's right there. On that crankbait, guys. Shoo! Yes, sir. I knew I was gonna catch one. I was feeling it too. Right there. Let's go. Shoo! Hell yeah. He came out. Yes, sir. On that crankbait bite right there. A little 1 pounder. It's not bad. It's a little healthy fish as well. First one on the crankbait. Still got about like 15 minutes to go from the boat ramp. Hopefully there's a 5 pounder swimming around. But yes, sir. Woo! All right, little guy. I'm gonna let you go now. Let you swim off. Yes, sir. He's probably the last one. The water is really cold too. And they're biting on moving baits right now. And there he goes. Shoo! Last guy. Shoo! We just made it back. So honestly believe this setup is a great steal for $100. Was able to catch 4 bass today. 3 of them were on the jerkbait, and then the last one was on the crankbait. Honestly bought this rod just for moving baits. Works perfectly fine with jerkbaits, crankbaits, and also have it tied on with the line is 12 pounds. And so been using it with the jerkbait, crankbait, haven't had any issues. It's a medium heavy, gear ratio is 7:1, and the rod's name is Roxani by Garcia. Honestly recommend it to steal for $100. Honestly recommend this rod. Had an amazing day of fishing. Hopefully I enjoyed today's video. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Hopefully I enjoy the content. And if you're new to the channel, I'm just a local guy from Central Florida, just doing fishing videos here in Central Florida. And if you like fishing, subscribe to the channel. But if you have any other lakes that y'all want me to check out and anything else, just leave them down below in the comments, and I try my best to answer for you guys. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Hopefully I enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Peace.